Welcome all to our Spring 2020 Department of Sociology and Social Work Awards presentation. Today we celebrate the accomplishments of mainly our students, but also of our faculty and a community partner who has contributed to our department. I'm Amy Zleman-Tico, the chairperson of the Department of Sociology and Social Work. Along with my colleagues pictured here from left to right, Helena Alden, David Berry, Maggie Bohm-Jordan, Jess Bowers, David Chunyu, Dorothy DeBoer, Kate Kipp, Margaret Kubek, and myself, I offer enthusiastic congratulations to the individuals featured in this presentation. First, every year we recognize a community partner who has contributed significantly to our department internship program. Since starting as the director of Portage County Justice Programs, ANDREA BEHNKE has supported student interns every semester. This particular internship site exposes our students to the trends, programs, and initiatives that assist in lowering incarceration rates, reducing social problems, and diverting individuals from the traditional criminal justice system. ANDREA goes above and beyond to engage our students in a range of meaningful experiences, such as case management, interprofessional collaboration, drug court coordination, and research and data collection. Thank you so much to ANDREA BEHNKE for her amazing partnership with the Sociology and Social Work Internship Program. We look forward to our continued partnership with you in years to come. Next, we recognize students who are being awarded department scholarships this semester. To be eligible for a department scholarship, students must be a sociology or social work major, have a 3.0 GPA or better, be a continuing student, and have completed at least 12 credits in their sociology or social work major. To apply for a department scholarship, students wrote an essay specific to the spirit of the particular scholarship. Students who are awarded the scholarship get a monetary award applied to their UWSP account, as well as a certificate of recognition. Our first scholarship is the Gordon Shipman Memorial Scholarship. In the spring of 1992, upon his death, this scholarship was established to honor Dr. Shipman, professor of sociology and department chairperson, who served at UWSP with distinction from 1966 to 1974. Dr. Shipman is remembered as an enthusiastic, energetic, concerned, and caring teacher, as well as an activist and leader in local political and community life. This year's recipient of the Gordon Shipman Memorial Scholarship is Maddie Fallon. Congratulations, Maddie. Our next scholarship is the Virginia Fish Scholarship. The fund for this scholarship was established in 2006 by Arthur Fish, the husband of Emeritus Sociology faculty member Virginia Fish, to honor her longtime dedication and service to the department. The scholarship is specifically designated for students who have a deep interest in women's studies and gender issues, or social deviance. This year's recipient of the Virginia Fish Scholarship is Kayla Reardon. Congratulations, Kayla. Our next scholarship is the George Dixon Memorial Scholarship. The fund for this scholarship was initiated by colleagues and former students of Professor Dixon during the department's 40th anniversary celebration in 1985. Professor Dixon is remembered for his personal commitment and encouragement of students to perform community service, work for social change, and promote social justice. This year's recipient of the George Dixon Memorial Scholarship is Kohler Olszewski. Congratulations, Kohler. Our final scholarship is the Douglas Forbes Memorial Scholarship. The fund for this scholarship was established in 2016 by Robert Enright, Emeritus Professor of Sociology, in honor and memory of Douglas Forbes, Professor of Sociology at UWSP. Professor Forbes is remembered for his interest in demography and support of students in pursuing a graduate degree in sociology. This year's recipient of the Douglas Forbes Memorial Scholarship is Maddie Machowski. Congratulations, Maddie. Next, we recognize our department's student organization, the Sociology and Social Work Organization. This student organization involves students in a variety of extracurricular activities related to sociology and social work to advance student knowledge and skill, and to contribute to the campus and broader community. This year's officers for SSWO were Marissa Skayeski, Kylie Hersberg, Zoe Lawrence, and Ashley Tao. Thank you so much to these students for their leadership. This year, SSWO offered multiple field trips, which continued established partnerships and grew new ones, engaged in community volunteering, and facilitated film screenings, topical discussion events, and simulations for the campus. Featured on this slide are photos from 2 field trips, one to Appleton to explore housing-related issues, and the other to the Twin Cities in Minnesota to learn about human trafficking. Each year, SSWO recognizes a student member who has demonstrated exceptional dedication, effort, and engagement. This year, the SSO officers have selected Kavanna Price for her outstanding investment and support in the many events, trips, and programs throughout the year. Thank you, and congratulations to Kavanna. Next, we recognize this year's initiates into Alpha Kappa Delta, the Sociology Honor Society. The faculty advisor for AKD is Maggie Bohm-Jordan. Thank you to Maggie for her service. 2020 is the centennial 100th anniversary year for Alpha Kappa Delta. The International Sociology Honor Society's purpose is to acknowledge and promote excellence in scholarship in the study of sociology, the research of social problems, and such other social and intellectual activities as will lead to the improvement in the human condition. Students need to have an overall GPA of 3.3 to be eligible for AKD. This academic year, we are honored to induct 10 new members. They are Carly Doty, Caitlin Schluter, Rachel Hoff, Maddie Machowski, Kohler Olszewski, Weston Rose, Patrice Russell Simpson, Jasmine Segura, Amber Sickles, and Jolene Steele. Each of these students will receive lifetime membership in AKD, as well as a certificate and an honor cord to wear at graduation, as pictured here. Congratulations to all new members of AKD. Next, we recognize this year's initiates into Phi Alpha, the Social Work Honor Society. I am the faculty advisor for Phi Alpha. The purpose of Phi Alpha is to provide a closer bond among students of social work and to promote humanitarian goals and ideals. Phi Alpha fosters high standards of education for social workers and invites into membership those who have excellence in scholarship and achievement in social work. To be eligible for Phi Alpha, a student must have declared a major in social work, have completed 9 semester hours of required social work courses, and rank in the top 35% of their class. This year's initiates into Phi Alpha are Annalise Behrens, Milena Beyer, Madison Dreisen, Maddie Fallon, Teresa Friedrich, Rachel Hoff, Catherine McMurray, Courtney Melton, Kohler Olszewski, Kayla Reardon, Kylie Rosenboom, Caitlin Schluter, Brooke Spiegel, Kiera Stager, Jolene Steele, and Allie Terrain. Each of these students will receive a lifetime membership in Phi Alpha, as well as a certificate and honor cord to wear at graduation, as pictured here. Congratulations to these new members of Phi Alpha. Phi Alpha is also a student organization on campus. This year's officers were Marissa Skyeski and Taryn Wild. Thank you for your leadership, Taryn and Marissa. As a student organization, Phi Alpha organizes student groups to go to academic or professional conferences, to host guest speakers, and organizes students to go to NASW Advocacy in Madison every other year. Though some of their plans were canceled this year due to the pandemic, this student group was able to organize a group of students to attend the Tommy G. Thompson Center on Public Leadership Conference on improving services and outcomes for children, as pictured here. Next, we recognize students who conducted and presented research this academic year. These students have gone above and beyond their class requirements to conduct research with the support of a faculty member in the department. Featured here are students who presented at the Wisconsin Sociological Association annual conference this year. They are Marissa Skyeski, who presented her research on the role of religion in social work practice, Justin Weyenberg, who presented his research on the intrinsic and extrinsic dimensions of world citizenship, and Taryn Wild, who presented her research on reproductive coercion among Latinas in the United States. Taryn and Justin were additionally recipients of the WSA Annual Student Paper Competition. Congratulations to these students and their faculty advisors for this achievement. Featured on this slide are students who presented their research at the 21st Annual College of Letters and Science Undergraduate Research Symposium this year. They are Adrienne Hagen and her research on how social class can affect one's attitudes towards abortion, Rachel Lemke and Taryn Wild and their research on measuring the success of Portage County's diversion program, Paige St. Cyr, who presented her research on a trend study of the association between political party affiliation and views on restricting immigration to the United States, Justin Weyenberg on his research involving investigation of an intrinsic and extrinsic dimensions of world citizenship, and Marissa Skyeski, who presented her research on the role of religion in social work practice. Again, congratulations to these students and their faculty advisors. Additionally, Marissa Skyeski was selected to present her research at the state capitol for the annual Research in the Rotunda event this year. Only a few outstanding undergraduate student researchers from across the UW system, together with their faculty advisors, are selected for this event at the Capitol Rotunda. They shared research findings on a variety of important topics with legislators, state leaders, UW alumni, and other supporters. Congratulations, Marissa, on this achievement. Each year, departments in the College of Letters and Science are asked to nominate 2 students for the Letters and Science Distinguished Achievement Award, 1 graduating student, and 1 who will be continuing on for at least 1 more semester. These students are recognized in a separate presentation facilitated by the college, but we would also like to recognize them here within our department awards presentation. The continuing student that we nominated this year is Kohler Olszewski. Kohler is completing majors in sociology and social work and minors in music and criminal justice. He's a dynamic, engaged, dedicated student with a variety of interests. Kohler was on the leadership team for Praise Sims Hall his freshman year, then hired as a community advisor in May Roach Hall, where he spent his sophomore and junior years. In this position, Kohler has developed programs related to drug safety, alcohol use, safe sex and sexuality, and advocacy. Kohler is the treasurer for the student organization Park and Recreation Association and is a member of AKD and Phi Alpha, the Sociology and Social Work Honor Societies, respectively. In the summer, Kohler volunteers to provide low-cost garden care for seniors at a summer day care program. Congratulations, Kohler, on this achievement. The graduating student that we nominated this year is Justin Wayenberg. Justin is a graduating sociology and psychology double major. He has cultivated a deep curiosity for knowledge during his time at UWSP. Specifically, Justin has engaged in social science research and community program evaluation. Working with Professor David Berry on multiple projects, including a full study on global identity among college students, Justin has presented his research at the College of Letters and Science Research Symposium and the Wisconsin Sociological Association. Currently, Justin is working on a program evaluation project with a local nonprofit, Cycling Without Age in Portage County. He hopes to develop this genuine interest for scholarship and community application professionally after graduation. Congratulations, Justin, on these achievements. Each year, departments in the College of Letters and Science are allowed to nominate 1 student for the Engaged Citizenship for Social Justice Award. 1 student is selected from the nominees made across all College of Letters and Science departments. Students eligible for this award are those who demonstrate a commitment to social justice and are intentionally developing the knowledge, understanding, and skills to work for social change through engagement with the civic life of their community, state, nation, or world. This year, our department nominated Monica Minsberg for this award, and she was selected for it at the college level, which is quite an accomplishment given the competitive nature of this award. Monica's academic success, volunteerism, employment experiences, and campus and community involvement make her an ideal candidate for this award. Monica is employed as a peer specialist with North Central Healthcare in Wausau, in which she assists individuals struggling with co-occurring mental health and substance use disorders. She volunteers at the Boys and Girls Club in Wausau, where she mentors adolescents and teens. Monica has worked as a youth program manager at Innovative Services, an agency that provides support services to at-risk families and youth experiencing diverse mental health, emotional, and behavioral disorders. Recently, Monica facilitated a student trip to Cheetah, the Women's Correctional Institution, where students gained a deeper understanding of women's experiences in the criminal justice system. Congratulations, Monica, on this achievement. Next, we'd like to mention the Chancellor's Leadership Award. Each semester, nominations of graduating students are solicited from faculty and staff across campus. Nominees are students who have demonstrated academic excellence, contributed significant leadership, demonstrated campus and/or community service, and shown a commitment to personal growth. This year, 7 students with majors in the Department of Sociology and Social Work were selected for this award, which is a high number given the award's competitive nature. They are Carly Doty, Troy Lee, Emily Mueller, Jasmine Segura, Marissa Skyeski, Amy Vasquez, and Taryn Wild. These students will be recognized in a separate ceremony, and they will each receive a bronze circular medallion featuring the seal of the university. Congratulations on this achievement. From all of the students who receive the Chancellor's Leadership Award each semester, a select few are selected to additionally receive the James H. Albertson Medallion. With this award, the university honors those graduating students who have exemplified outstanding qualities as a leader, a scholar, and as a citizen on campus and in his or her community. The Albertson Award is given to no more than 1% of those graduating each year. This year, Emily Mueller, a sociology major, was selected to additionally receive this award. She will be recognized in a separate ceremony and will receive a brass paperweight featuring the university seal, her name, and her year of graduation. Congratulations, Emily, on this achievement. Listed on this slide and the next are our graduates in sociology, social work, and criminal justice for this semester. Congratulations to each of you on this achievement, which is a significant milestone in your personal and professional journey. You've worked hard to get to this point, and we commend you for your efforts. We have been fortunate to have you at UWSP and as students in our department. Best wishes to each of you as you move on to the next phase of your life, whatever that might be. We are confident that you will be successful with all that you set out to do. And please keep in touch as your lives and careers evolve. We love hearing from our graduates. Next, we recognize our faculty awards for this year. Each spring, every department on campus is allowed to nominate a faculty member to receive recognition for their excellence in teaching, in scholarship, and in service. An additional award combines these 3 attributes to recognize individuals who demonstrate excellence in all 3 areas. This year, the department nominated David Berry for his excellence in all 3 areas of faculty performance, as well as for his work specifically in the area of scholarship. The department nominated Jess Bowers for her excellence in teaching and also for recognition of her service to the department, university, and broader community. These nominations are then reviewed by a university-level committee, and a select number of faculty are selected for each category. We were so pleased to hear that both Jess Bowers and David Berry were selected at the university level this year. Jess Bowers for her excellence in teaching, and David Berry for his excellence in scholarship. With the competitive nature of these awards, it's remarkable to have 2 department members selected in 1 year. As active, engaged, dedicated members of our department, both are incredibly deserving of these recognitions. Congratulations to David Berry and Jess Bowers. Next, we'll take a moment to recognize our newest faculty member. We are so pleased to have Margaret Kubek on board. Professor Margaret Kubek joined the department in the spring of 2020 as a new social work faculty member. She earned a BA in psychology from Carroll College, a Master of Social Work degree from Washington University in St. Louis, and a Master's in Anthropology from UW-Milwaukee. She's currently working toward a PhD in social welfare from UW-Milwaukee. Professor Kubek teaches human behavior in the social environment, social work methods, community organization and social service administration, social work practice with diverse populations, and emerging issues in social work with children and youth. Her social work experience is predominantly in the realm of school social work and program development. Her research interests include policies and procedures in public education that negatively impact vulnerable populations, as well as school social work interventions. Thank you, Margaret, for shifting your career to come to UWSP. We look forward to having you as a colleague for many years to come. Finally, in closing this presentation, we want to note the expansion of our department to our Wausau and Marshfield campuses. We accepted our first group of Marshfield and Wausau-based students into our social work program this year, and we are working to enhance and streamline our sociology and social work course offerings on both campuses. This exciting endeavor is allowing us to expand our reach to serve students on these campuses and in these particular communities. Thank you for taking the time to share in this awards presentation to recognize the achievements of our students, faculty, and community partners. Students, we are so pleased with your achievements. And to students' families, thank you for supporting your student and sharing them with us. Congratulations to all for a successful semester.